Hello everybody. Let's talk about one of the most important functions in human resources, and that's job analysis. We know that there's many different functions of human resources, and to be an effective human resource professional, there's some strategies and tactics you have to adhere to. First is you have to know about HR. It's like being a doctor or lawyer. You have to know about the profession. Second is you have to build relationships. Human resources is really about relationships. If it's a relationship with somebody that you're trying to hire, somebody that you're trying to promote, somebody you're trying to retain, even union organizations, other managers, and certainly employees. Third is credibility. You have to have absolute credibility. This is the most important job in a person's career. Wherever they work, there usually is a human resource professional. Unless that person is ethical and honest, it can be quite challenging as an employee. And last, I keep it to 4 because these are the first 4 most important, certainly more. But the last is to solve the problem and solve the problem early. What we know is that a human resource professional, if you could solve the problem early, it saves you from investigations, from significant costs, from relationships that may be splintered, and it also allows you to focus your efforts on the most important things. So if you can do those 4 things as a human resource professional, you're doing pretty good. And that leads us to job analysis. This is often called the building block of human resources. And job analysis, quite simply, is classifying jobs within your organization and then compensating those jobs according to how you classify them. So let's talk about classifying jobs. First, you do what's called a job description. Most people know what a job description is. If you don't, if you look at any job that's been advertised today on the internet or in the newspaper, it'll tell you the duties of the job. That's a component of a job description that lists the duties that are important for that job to complete. In a job description, the duties are often listed in order of importance, so the most important duties are first, and then it subsequently goes down to the least important duty. When you list the duties, it's not necessarily each task, it's a generalization. You wouldn't say that you complete balance sheets every day, you say that you complete a variety of financial statements. So it's a broad statement on what this job is going to be charged to do. Once you determine the job description, you move to what's called the job evaluation. This is it where you determine the cost, what you're going to pay that particular job. Many different aspects that you consider when you determine the worth of a job. It really centers on 2, internal and external. You look at internal alignment and external alignment. Most people know what external alignment is. We usually do a salary survey to determine how that job is worth, how it's costed, how other businesses and industries value that job. So that's an external analysis, often called a salary survey. And then you compare that and add that to an internal analysis. How do you, as an organization, value that job within your business? Some businesses value a job differently than other businesses. A financial analyst in one firm may be more valuable than a financial analyst in another firm. That may be because they have more monies associated with research and development or with construction and other types of development. So they need somebody who is smart as a whip in relation to financial analysts. Some may value their human resource professional than others. And they may pay them more. They may pay them more than the market says that they should. That, my friends, is job analysis, the building block upon which the rest of human resource rests. As you can see, from salaries to benefits, to evaluations, to recruitments, almost every aspect of human resources relates to the fundamental aspect of what is this job and how are we going to pay it. Wish everybody a great day. Certainly look forward to our continued discussions. Thanks.